I spent years chasing the shadow of success like a relentless machine. The faster I ran, the emptier I felt, losing myself in the frantic noise. I realized that I did not need a grand revolution to change my life. I simply needed small, quiet places to stop and breathe again. The world demands our constant attention, dragging us through a cycle of endless notifications and hollow pressures that drain our very spirit and inner peace. We become lost in the digital tide, forgetting how to exist without the blue light reflecting in our tired eyes and the weight of expectations. Today, I want to share 15 small rituals that saved me from burnout and helped me reclaim my mind from the clutches of this modern life. These are not chores or tasks, but gentle anchors that hold us steady when the storms of life try to pull us into the deep ocean. Join me as we explore how to reset your mind and find balance, one small habit at a time, starting from the moment you wake up. Let us begin this journey together, leaving the noise behind as we step into a space of intentional living and profound, much-needed mental clarity. The first ritual is simple: delay your digital life. For the first 30 minutes of the day, keep your phone locked away in a drawer. Your mind deserves a soft entrance into the world, not a violent collision with other people's opinions, news cycles, or urgent emails that can wait. In this silence, you reclaim your first thoughts. You decide the tone of your day before the digital world decides it for you. Quite intentionally, notice the urge to scroll and let it pass. This space is yours. It is a sacred boundary between your peace and the world's noise. Ritual number 2, drink water mindfully. Instead of rushing for caffeine, start with a glass of water, feeling every cool drop as it hydrates. Treat this act as a meditation. It is a physical awakening for your organs, a gentle signal to your body that the night is over. We often ignore the simplest needs of our bodies in our haste. Taking this moment is an act of self-care that builds a strong foundation. Hydration is more than health. It is the first conscious choice of the day to nourish yourself before you try to nourish your career. Ritual 3 is making your bed. This is your first victory. By organizing your physical space, you begin to organize the messy layers of mind. It takes less than a minute, yet it provides a sense of accomplishment and a sanctuary to return to when the day's work is done. A tidy bed represents a tidy intention. It is a small order created in a world that often feels chaotic and entirely out of control. Ritual 4 is welcoming the light. Open your windows and let the natural sun hit your face. Sunlight regulates your clock and lifts your mood. Breathe in the fresh air and feel the connection to the world outside your walls. Nature has a way of grounding our most anxious thoughts. The light is a biological signal that it is time to be present. It flushes out the lingering shadows of sleep and prepares you for action. Never underestimate the power of a single sunbeam. It is the most natural antidepressant we have, free and available at the start of every day. Ritual 5. Write one thing you are grateful for. Just one. Don't pressure yourself to fill pages. One honest sentence is enough for your heart. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present. It is the ultimate tool for rebuilding a mind that feels constantly empty. This small note becomes a lighthouse. When the day gets dark, you can remember that your morning started with a moment of genuine, simple appreciation. Your mind now has a smooth runway. You are not crashing into the day. You are taking off with grace, intention, and a quiet strength. As the midday rush begins, Ritual 6 is single tasking. Choose one task and give it your whole soul. Put the hourglass on and just work. Multitasking is a myth that fractures our attention. By doing one thing at a time, we find a flow that is both productive and peaceful. Depth is where the magic happens. When we stop jumping between tasks, our brain relaxes into a state of high performance without the usual stress. This is Ritual 7, the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds to save your eyes and mind. Physical movement breaks the mental stagnation. Your body was not meant to be frozen in a chair for 8 hours. Stand up and reclaim space. Looking into the distance reminds you that there is a world beyond your screen. It resets your perspective and reduces the feeling of being trapped. Give your brain a micro vacation. These 20 seconds are a reset button for your nervous system, preventing the afternoon slump and keeping you sharp. Ritual 8 is 5 minutes of absolute silence. In the middle of the noise, find a pocket of nothingness, just you and your breath. Silence is a luxury in the modern world. We often fear it, but within it lies the recovery we desperately need to keep moving forward. Do not think about the next meeting. Do not think about the past mistakes. Just exist in the 5 minutes of pure, uninterrupted, quiet presence. When you return from the silence, you return with a clearer voice. The static in your head has cleared, leaving room for better, wiser decisions. Ritual 9. Declutter your physical space. A messy desk is a heavy weight on the mind. Clear the surface to clear your inner thoughts. Each item you put away is a thought you have organized. Small physical order creates a ripple effect of mental clarity that lasts all day. Environment dictates mood. By curating your surroundings, you are telling your brain that you are in control and that you value your own focus. We often ignore how much the stuff around us drains our energy. Let go of the clutter to make room for your best creative ideas. Ritual 10. The mindful walk. Even if it is just 10 minutes around the block, walk without an objective, without music, and without digital distractions. Notice the texture of the ground and the rhythm of your steps. This is active meditation. It pumps blood to the brain and resets the soul. The movement of the body helps the movement of the mind. Stuck ideas often break loose when we allow ourselves to move through the world. Midday is the hardest time to stay balanced. These rituals are your armor against the fatigue that tries to settle in before the sun sets. As the sun dips low, Ritual 11 begins. Read one page of a book. Not a screen, but a real book with paper and ink. Just one page. It breaks the habit of infinite scrolling and reconnects you with a slower form of human thought and deep, imaginative storytelling. Books are a bridge to another mind. In this quiet moment, you are not a consumer of data, but a participant in a beautiful idea. Let the words sink in. This ritual signals to your brain that the day of production is over and the night of reflection has begun. Ritual 12. Set a digital boundary. Turn off the internet or leave your phone in another room 2 hours before you go to sleep. The world will not end if you are offline. This boundary protects your sleep and prevents the late night anxiety that comes from digital comparison. Your home should be a sanctuary, not a satellite office. By disconnecting, you give yourself permission to be fully present with yourself and your family. Reclaiming these hours is the most powerful thing you can do for your mental health. It is a rebellion against the always-on culture we endure. Ritual 13. Enjoy a caffeine-free tea. The warmth in your hands and the herbal aroma tell your nervous system that it is time to rest. This is a sensory anchor. The heat travels through your body, relaxing muscles and calming the racing thoughts that often plague the late-night hours. In this simple cup, you find a moment of grace. It is a slow, warm goodbye to the day that has passed, whatever it held. Let the warmth be a reminder that you are safe and that you have done enough. The struggle is over for today. Rest is coming. Ritual 14. The brain dump. Write down every lingering worry or task for tomorrow on a piece of paper, then physically fold it up. This act offloads the mental burden. By putting it on paper, your brain knows it doesn't have to loop those thoughts while you are trying to sleep. Do not carry the weight of tomorrow into your dreams. Tomorrow will have its own strength. Give tonight to the restoration of your tired spirit. This simple transfer of data from head to paper is a profound psychological release. It is the end of the day's mental shifts and labor. The final ritual, number 15. Look in the mirror and smile. Tell yourself, today was enough. I am enough, and mean every word of it. We are our own harshest critics. Ending the day with a moment of self-kindness heals the wounds we didn't even know we received today. Sleep is not a reward for work, it is a human right. Go to bed knowing that your value is not tied to your productivity. Balance is not a fixed point we reach and stay at forever. It is a continuous process of adjustment and small, daily, intentional choices. Do not wait for a perfect life to start these rituals. Perfection is a mirage that keeps us from the beauty of our own messy reality. Rebuilding your mind takes time. It is built one brick at a time, one glass of water at a time, and one kind thought at a time. Right now, as this video ends, I want you to take one action, throw away one piece of clutter, or take one deep, conscious breath. The transformation starts with the smallest movement. You don't need to do all 15 rituals today. Just start with one that resonates with you. I believe in your ability to find peace. I have been where you are, and I know that these small steps can lead to a mountain. Thank you for spending these 10 minutes with me. Thank you for choosing to prioritize your mind in a world that wants to steal it. Go forward now with a quieter heart. The rituals are yours. The balance is yours. The life you want is already beginning right here. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for next month. Your journey to a redesigned mind and a balanced life begins the second this screen fades. Farewell for now, and may you find the stillness you deserve in every small ritual you perform for the love of your own soul.